What is going on, everyone? Panzernator here, Civ 5 Cajun Conquest, and we're preparing for war to Montezuma. I already have this capital, so I don't really care. Sorry, Shoshone. Okay, then don't give me open borders. Fine, I don't care. Think I care? I kind of do care. That was a good deal, but the going rate for electries is decreasing, unfortunately. So that is unfortunate, as I've said. We need open borders through Spain, don't we? Crap. Get over it. We'll just do straight up open borders with the Spanish. Guess it's the only way. Peace bullshit. So yeah. Whew, I'm a little tired. It's okay. It's Civ. It's exciting and fast-paced and definitely not a turn-based game. It's a great turn-based game. Turn-based games are great. Okay. So, just jumping around looking at everything, assessing the situation. Let's remember to ask for open borders through the Spanish waters. Great profit. Does anyone else need to be converted? Okay, we're good. Just kind of stay there. I say, sleep, you heal, and prepare the fleet. Make a proposal. What do I want to do? I want to repeal that standing army tax. World's Fair. Culture increase, free social policy. Let's do the World's Fair. Everyone likes the World's Fair. We can commit a lot of production towards it. And what was I going to do? I was going to do this.
Saludos. Continuad.
Okay, what else? I want apparently 6 is the going rate. So, okay, so we got that from Spain. Next turn. These Romans. I didn't even look at the results of the World Congress, and I really don't care. You have 9 gold per turn. Give me 6. 6 is the going rate, so that's what we're going to give it away for. No matter. Oh, and look at our happiness. Our happiness is jumping. That's good. More happiness. Oh, it's probably because of the courthouses. Or the courthouse in DC. Boom. That's good. I'm really glad that they're enjoying that. Okay. So while we're at it, we might want to try and annex another city while we're in the process of it. Sure. I will accept that. They like my proposal because everyone wants the World's Fair. Everyone wants to be like, look how cool I am, but only to see that gumbo is the best food in the world. And that the Cajun cannon, Panzernator, has invented is just the best thing ever. Because it's not for warfare, it's for cooking. Everything is good if you think of the food applications for it. So yeah, we are going to we're going to attack Honolulu, which is not even on the correct island. I'm sure my Hawaiian friend will correct me on that one, but I mean, no, confirm my thought on that one. But I mean, it's a good city spot. You got the river, you got the mountain. I'd rather start here than like whichever one of these two. I think it's this one. Whichever one Oahu is. I think, yeah, it's this one. I've looked at plenty enough World War II maps and like Pearl Harbor and stuff. Guess we got a cavalry. Let's station the cavalry in Lafayette. Riflemen. Station you in the fort. And just get everyone ready to go. Build a frigate. Because bombardments are good. Choose archaeology. Ooh. A long ship from the medieval era. Create a landmark. More culture. Yep. That's kind of cool. Okay. So we got ourselves some landmarks, which is good. Give me some gold.
No.
No. Okay, fine. I'll let you live in your little icy shithole of Philadelphia, where you can make tons of pennies. You're not even on the penny, George Washington. What is wrong with you? You're not even on the penny. Why am I so angry? One more turn for Golden Age. And yeah, I think we're gonna start trying to annex Boston. That'll be my goal. We'll work on that. While we're in a period of peace, we shall annex cities by, mainly burning them to the ground until they're at no population, putting them on avoid growth, and adding stuff to queue. No, I don't want to go to war with Genghis. Sorry. Sorry about that. Nope. So I think we're just waiting for our next tech breakthrough, or once we get oil and build some airplanes to attack the Shoshone. And then once we have the Shoshone, we can get the Iroquois, no problem. But I kind of want to get the Shoshone out of the way first, just because navigating this is going to be a nightmare, and being able, having a wider front. Because when we take the Shoshone, we're probably going to take these 5 right here, or maybe even more of that. I don't know. Haven't quite decided what I want to attack yet, or what I want to capture yet. But know this, it'll be glorious. Okay. So we have queues, so let's add to queue. Bank, castle, temple, Coliseum. You want me to build a barracks? Sure, build a barracks. Have fun with that one. Okay, so yes, let us annex the city and start raising it. Boom. Okay. So just let Boston burn for a while. No, we're not friends. We're not friends. You were a target. Everyone is a target. I will murder you. The following trade is of interest, so stop asking, and you're welcome. Okay, so we have New York. So we put an infantry here, and infantry on the iron. Where would be a good place to citadel the Shoshone? Maybe here, get the horses. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Or we could put a citadel on like one of these islands and, have a defensive location. See, I always like that. Playing a Civ game, so make like a modern scenario, a Civ game where it's nothing but defense. And like you have like 50 to 100, I don't know, start off with some technology, but you have like a couple great generals, workers, and like, a couple cities with units, and basically you're like spawning some random terrain, and you just have to defend, and like basically like tower defense, but within Civ. Because like citadels are great because of what they do, or like, you put ranged units on these like little one-tile islands, or stuff like that. Stuff like that makes me think. So, my ideas are cool. Which they might not be cool, but you know what? It's whatever. Alright, go to San Diego. Actually, you go to San Diego. No, you go to San Diego. I'll go to San Diego. Okay. Next turn. Ooh. Build workboats. Workboats are fun. Actually, don't build the workboat. Okay, we're about to build a workboat, so that is fine. Yep, sorry, Shoshone. I still don't... Okay, what do you want? No. The steel has fallen in our eyes, or whatever.
Is the following trade of interest?
I like how you just don't care. I took over all your empire. Well. You're just like, oh, Philadelphia's great. I can't, I'm going numb from frostbite and other cold-related diseases and conditions. And I'm like, sure, have fun with your hypothermia, dude. Like, whatever. Ooh, he has his Comanche Raiders. This might not be a good idea to attack him right now. Then again, how often do I care? Nope. 7. I want 7 gold. Thank you. That was fun. I don't like her, but that was still fun. Maybe I can annex this. I should pay attention to Boston.
Deveremos prosperar.
Maybe I annex this city, buy a bunch of units buy a bunch of units and blitz Mozonkani. While meanwhile, this army takes these two cities so we can have the access to Onondaga or whatever. All I kind of do want, I want these four. I mean, and this one being in the middle, because I want the Grand Mesa. I mean, I understand it doesn't do that much, but I still want it. And of course, you know, getting Old Faithful is going to be helpful. Old Faithful is always helpful, I think. I don't know. I mean, yeah, happiness and science is very good. So, got a lot of wars breaking out. That is fun. Got some frigates being built. Got Boston burning. Big wheels keep on turning. Captured cities keep on burning. Okay, you do what you do best. You look. Go there. Get ourselves a frigate. Frigates are good. We have ourselves military units. Go on the silver. You go on the iron. You be on alert. And what I want you to produce, build a cavalry unit. That sounds like a good idea. Build a barracks. Actually, I do. Let me go back to here. Let's give you a cue. Let's do your barracks, an arsenal, a zoo. And that's it. Actually, no, build yourself a defensive unit. So, build an artillery. Same with Havana. Havana, build an artillery. They're free. They're free of maintenance because of tradition, policies, and yeah. So apparently we're going to go to war with Kamehameha relatively soon. But yeah, we have. See, if I were to, I might have scouts on all these islands because I like to gather up my forces around islands because it's just natural and like. Kind of the coast is kind of like a highlighter, like, hey, send your units around here. They kind of form up and all that. You know, strategic nonsense. Strategicness.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio.
Yes, I do want that. I do want that. So, Egypt and Morocco are now friends. So yeah, it may be way too early to be considering what I want to do next. But what I want to do next is I'm going to be Sweden, maybe on a European-only map TSL, probably a smaller one. And I want to use a mod that instead of doing this one, I want like one of those expanded tech or research time mods where it's like long. Sorry about the chair squeaking, but it's like they have like these mods where it's like. Lengthens the time for research, but not for production or any of that other stuff or gold prices. So really, it's just like you get the benefits of this without having like the overall slowdown, which sounds good to me. I like the sound of that. Okay, so we're gonna flank these whole flying Hawaiians, and I think we're good in terms of military units. Convert yourself to research for now. In 2 turns, I'll have something for you. Go there. In 2 turns, you can build yourself a stock exchange. Build the San Diego Stock Exchange, where all the world's money goes from the West Coast, and our one trade route to the East to spread our religion and get more money from it. Yep. Because that is what this is all about. Yep. Okay. So we're going. Because the way I'm seeing things right now, we're not quite to the full-on military war machine that I want. Because this is what the end game is going to be like. It might be a little boring. You might love it. I don't know. But but the end game is just going to be us blitzkrieging everyone. Like, I don't know if you remember the end of the Russia game, like how we just had bombers everywhere and we're unstoppable and all that. That's going to be us, because basically once we get airplanes, that's when we can take out, or that's when we're going to start attacking all the rest of the natives. We're going to have Hawaii, which is not really strategically important at all. Like, it's kind of useless, honestly. But okay, Boston has adopted a religion. Perfect. Stop Boston from burning in one more turn. Note to self. Let's form up a little fleet up here. Hi, Hawaii. So Boston has adopted a religion. But yeah, we're gonna try and have the Americas under control for the most part. We're gonna need some help we're gonna need some technological advances to get to Cusco, because mountains are a bitch. So I'm thinking like maybe even like a carrier or two and just bomb them from there, or because I really am not interested in marching through the jungle to capture all these cities. I'm thinking just capturing Chichen Itza, using that as a canal, take Cusco from land, make peace, then basically do the same thing with Rio, and just kind of leave these guys here with South America. Because I don't want to take over every city, because that means I have to manage every city. Also, stop Boston from burning now. Do not let a city burn away because of negligence. That would be very bad. It wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't hurt my game that much. It would just be embarrassing on my part. Not that, my video game skills are embarrassing on their own. Time for war! Kamehameha! Because everyone makes that joke. Is that all you have? You have fucking 4 gold per turn, and that's what you're a cheapo. Give me 13. 14, no. No, I don't want to give you more. How about give me 12. 11. 10. Open borders. I can do that. I don't care. It's the Mayans. He has one city, and we're going to capture it anyway. Battleships. Mark my words, battleships. Yep. So, the time for war against Honolulu has begun. And stop Boston from burning. I need to remind myself. Stop Boston. Stop it. Stop city raising. Boom. Citizen management. Avoid growth. Gold focus. Add to queue. Courthouse. Definitely walls. Shrine. No granary. No granary. No granary. University. Bank. Yep, and I don't care if they take forever. Actually, let's go to production focus. That'll help. Let's choose our production. Build a factory. San Diego. Stock exchange. Move the science down. Do I want you to know? Okay, add research then. Unit needs orders. Okay, so we can start attacking Hawaii. Oh my god, they have no chance. They have no chance against us. We're just too good. Well, send in the fleet. This is just mean on our part. Okay, so we have an invasion of Hawaii going. We have Boston has been annexed for the most part. Actually, move that down. Move the courthouse up. So yeah, Boston's gonna be pretty decent. So yeah, we're gonna have all these like little one-pop cities. Do I want to avoid growth? No, actually, let's let it gain a few citizens first, and then we'll. This one's just useless, but Boston's a little more useful. Let's let it get to like maybe, like I guess at the same token we can just annex New York and sell the forge, start building stuff. So let's like not build a water mill, but like add to queue, useless stuff or useful stuff if you're me. Observatory, yeah, Yeah, keep New York at like 5 pop, but avoid growth. You know what? That's fine. Avoid growth. Gold focus. Production focus. Production focus while you're, building all this stuff up. But I digress. That is the end of the episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Until then, this is Panzernator signing out. Later, y'all. Wait. Until then, I hope to see you next time. Until then, I am signing out. Alright, later, y'all.